Hello everyone, welcome to OLERN Insights, where we distill business strategies and business problems into bite-sized learning. I'm Jerry Ilaw, the founder of OLERN, and I'm with Attorney Vic Mariano of Mariano and Partners. Hi, Attorney Vic.
Hi. Thank you for inviting me.
It's a pleasure, Attorney Vic, that you're here. Attorney Vic, I want to consult with you. We received a specific question from one of our viewers. He has a lot of branches in malls, and he said that he found out that one of his employees, basically the cashier managing the collections, the cash in the store, when he conducted daw an audit of the cash, medyo kulang. And then when he confronted the employee, sabi, hiniram lang because nawalan kailangan niya ng pera that time.
Okay.
So, in this particular case, can he terminate that employee?
Okay. That's what you call willful breach of the trust reposed on the employee. That's one of the just causes as enumerated in the labor code as one of the grounds that you can terminate an employee. Okay. In the case of your viewer, he has a cashier. Would you know how much was the admitted?
I think it's around 5,000.
5,000 pesos. Okay. Tapos the cashier admitted in borrowing it and saying that she needed it, the money. Okay. That should be documented. Okay. In any termination, okay, right now you have the just ground. Okay, but there's still a due process part in the termination process.
Okay.
You just can't say, okay, you did an inventory, and then she admitted to you, and then you could actually proceed to terminate.
Yeah.
No, you cannot.
So you cannot say, don't come back tomorrow anymore, you're fired.
Yes. Even though she admitted it to you, there's still what you call a due process requirement by the law. Okay, what is that due process requirement?
Due process?
Okay. First of all, there's a twin notice rule. When you say twin notice, the first notice will be sent to her, explaining to her the charge, saying that, hey, we did an inventory, and then we found that there was some loss in the till, like that, and then she's given 5 days to reply to that. Okay. Then once she replies to that, you would have to conduct a hearing. When I say a hearing, not a formal court hearing, it's just sit down with her, and then there's a minutes, and it's an opportunity for her to tell her side. Okay. Then thereafter, after the hearing, then you could put your decision in the second notice, whether she will be terminated or not. Okay. So you have to go through that process before you can terminate. Okay. This is applicable even though you're a small business owner or a multinational. You follow this.
Okay. Yung hearing, attorney, for the benefit of our viewers. So it's a simple parang meeting lang in the office. Ganun ba yun?
Normally on how we conduct it is that usually it's your HR who would be attending there. Yeah, your HR personnel. Usually one of the supervisors, her immediate supervisor, and then it would be the employee and whoever person she would want to bring.
Okay. And then, so after that hearing, and come up with a decision and then notify the employee. So yun yung parang twin notice that you're mentioning kanina.
And the hearing. Don't forget the hearing. So when you say due process, it's a twin notices, the show cause and the decision, it's what we call the termination letter. Then the hearing that was conducted. Okay? Those are the crucial requirements to comply with the procedural due process.
I see. When in this case, attorney, is that the parang loss of trust? Itong case na to na kumbaga,
the good part there is that let's say umamin na sa'yo, di ba? Umamin dun sa viewer. So that means you will use the hearing venue in order to reiterate yung pag-amin niya. And then sa minutes, sabi niya inamin, tapos pirmahan niya. Kasi you need to document that na inamin niya. Kasi it'll be harder for you to terminate kung hindi niya inamin. So that means, let's say, dinideny niya. So ano ba ang basihan mo? Kasi bilang cashier siya, rank and file siya, mas kailangan mong ebidensya. Kasi if you're going to terminate based on loss of trust and confidence, ang batas, iba ang pagka-treat sa isang manager as compared to a rank and file.
Okay.
Oh, bakit?
Okay.
Ano bang difference dyan, di ba?
Okay.
Okay. Kasi person, rank and file, normally cannot be terminated based on loss of trust and confidence. Dapat, yung function niya, ano siya, on a daily basis, yung scope of work niya, she deals or he deals with, monies or properties of
Company
the business.
properties.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
kumbaga, kung let's say janitor, hindi siya nagdi-deal with money, you can't terminate based on loss of trust and confidence.
Okay.
So, di ka, o kaya driver. Baka driver, I could make a case that the car, maybe,
can be a
but
company
for me,
property.
that's a medyo, ang normal example just cashiers, tellers, sa bangko, di ba? O, yung mga nasa chambermaids. Yan, chambermaids sa hotel. That's for the rank and file. Kung a manager, it's already a position of confidence. Any manager.
By default ba yun? Kung manager sila, parang position of
confidence automatic na yun. Kumbaga, hindi na, wala lang qualification na that
may
manager needs to be doing,
property pa ba,
wala,
okay.
dealing with money, no.
Okay.
No,
I
yun
see.
yun.
I see. Okay.
For a manager kasi, kumbaga, if the evidence needed for the rank and file is this, the manager is this. Mas konti.
Mas konti. Okay. So in that case, kung sakaling nagsinungaling ba yung manager, sinabi niya na napuntahan niya yung client or okay daw yung client, etc. Pero iba pala yung totoong nangyari.
Iba, kumbaga, sinabi niya, let's say he went to, nag-field work siya. When in fact, nasa bahay lang siya o nagbakasyon siya. O nagbakasyon siya sa beach, di ba? Yan ang mga normal problema natin.
Yan, mahirap. Lalo na sa mga field employees. So, kung manager siya, automatic na ba yun? Na, kumbaga, pwede mo nang i-terminate?
Okay. First of all, at tatanungin ko sa'yo, gano'n na siya katagal sa kumpanya? Diba? Kung let's say, 1 or 2 years, tapos, hindi niya first offense, laging late, na-document yung late siya, tapos madami pa siyang mga ibang ginagawa na na-document yun, ako sa akin, pwede yung ma-terminate. But as opposed to, let's say, a manager who's been with you for 10 years, tapos first offense niya yun. Kasi the labor tribunal would look at the holistic, kumbaga, career nung employees dun sa business eh.
Okay.
Titingnan niya yun eh. Which is just fair, which I agree with.
Yeah.
So, again, kung 10 years, first offense niya, tingin ko a termination would not be reasonable. Maybe suspension.
Okay.
So again, we are governed by the rule on reasonableness and fairness.
Okay. So that's yung case natin kung manager. For the cashier naman, one time na kumuha o umamin ng kumuha ng pera, you can terminate.
Gaano katagal again? hindi lang applicable sa manager yan. That's for all employees.
Okay.
That's all for all employees. Okay. And it also depends on the amount. On the amount then that was stolen. Could you imagine if it was just 300 pesos? Tapos been with you for 5 years. Diba? You're gonna terminate on that. So again, i-weigh nyo yan. I-weigh nyo yan.
Okay. I see. Okay, so I think yun yung very enlightening na sinabi ni attorney na when you do this, yung position of, kung sakaling kumuha sila ng some company property or nagnakaw, etc., kung position of trust and confidence, that can be a ground for termination. Yes. Sinasabi mong under just causes provided for in the law. Pero, importante rin that you take into account yung amount
and length of
also
service.
the length of service.
Yes.
Ayan. So, yun yung mga considerations nyo if you are confronted with this idea. Buti na lang nandyan ka, attorney, kasi ang hirap talaga for a executive or business person, di ba, na isipin tong mga ganito because may mga nitty-gritties yung law. So yun, good thing that attorney is here. So if you have questions then you want us to answer in the future, yun, feel free to comment para yan, we can include that in our future episodes. So thank you so much again, Attorney, for coming here. Again, this is Jerry Ilao, the founder of OLERN, saying that if learning is not your priority, don't expect change. Please subscribe to our video, click the subscribe button, and see you in the next video.
Hello, Attorney Vic Mariano here. Yes, if you have other concerns or questions regarding labor law or other aspects of the law, you can contact me at my email address, which is at cvictormariano@gmail.com. And hopefully, I could sufficiently address all your concerns.